feel about the amount of time you have sitting in class?
I think that the amount of time that we have sitting in class is good because we have enough time to finish all our work.
How do you feel about the amount of time you have to stay active and exercising at school?
I think that we don't have enough time because every time we go back to the classroom, we still have a lot of energy and we don't pay attention to the teachers.
Do you think you have enough time to get all your energy out and be active at school?
No.
Explain more.
I think that we don't because a lot of people in my classroom don't pay attention to the teachers because they start to run around the classrooms and they start to get up out of their chairs.
About how long do you have time to be active and move each day?
I think that we have about 40 minutes that I've heard from the teachers say that we have the time to play outside.
How do you feel about the amount of time you have sitting in class?
I feel good because we learn a lot each time we go to class.
Okay. Question 2. How do you feel about the amount of time you have to stay active and exercise at school?
I feel good because we do lots of things at school to learn.
Question 3. Does the school allow you to have enough time to be active and move?
Yeah, because we get like 40 minutes to move a lot.
Question 4. How long do you have time to actively move?
We get like 40 minutes.
Okay.
Like each day?
40 or 20 minutes.
Okay.
How do you feel about the amount of time you have sitting in class?
I feel good because we learn a lot, but sometimes we get tired and a little bit bored.
Question 2. How do you feel about the amount of time you have to stay active and exercise at school?
I feel good because we get to stay active.
Question 3. Do you think the school allows you to have enough time to be active and move each day?
Yes,
Explain more.
because we go out in the morning to get our energy out, and then in the afternoon to have a break.
How long do you think you have time to actively move at school each day?
An hour and 20 minutes.
How do you feel about the amount of time you have sitting in class?
Kind of boring, but I know it's good for education and I can get a job and focus on my career and get a normal life.
How do you feel about the amount of time you have sitting in class?
It gives us enough time to finish work when we need it the most, and we can go on to pursue our dreams.
How do you feel about the amount of time you have to stay active and exercise at school?
It's not much, but it's enough to get our bodies calm again and get our energy loose after we have it all stored up from doing all of the hard work.
Do you think the school allows you to have enough time to be active and move and get your energy out?
Yeah, yes, so I'd say we have enough time. For other people, maybe not much, because a lot of other people just mess around in class and have a lot of energy still.
How long do you have time to actively move at school each day?
I would say about 30 minutes, probably 30 through 40. I would say 30 because there are a lot of people who get to take breaks and walk around, and recess is the main break so that we can get all that energy loose and enrich me.
How do you feel about the amount of time you have sitting in class?
I think it's actually a little too much because I have like 20 minutes when I'm done with my classwork.
How do you feel about the time you have to stay active and exercising at school?
I think I need about like 5 minutes or 10 minutes more
Why?
because I'm really active in class sometimes, and sometimes I feel like I'm on screen.
Do you think the school allows you to have enough time or as much time as you need outside?
I think it doesn't have enough. It doesn't have enough time because in class I'm really active.
How long do you have time to actively move?
About like 20-30 minutes.
Each day?
Yeah.